There was it used to be just a sort of waste piece of ground at the back of the chainworks, at the side of the chainworks. But it was taken over. It was bought by. It was sold to Morris's, the paint works, and they put some buildings on there, only fabricated buildings, corrugated sheets and so on, you know. But and they were there for quite a number of years, and then later it became a scrapyard. And then after the scrapyard, of course, it was it all became part of the woods area that was cleared, you know. We're still talking about marshalling yards on the left-hand side. Now, when you then come to the chainworks, then. Now, some of those photographs I've shown you are the old chainworks, some of the old chainworks.
Yes.
Right.
That's right. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now, of course, facing onto the boundary lane were just the offices, and outside the offices there was a railway siding. The railway line crossed the road into the works, and there was a turntable in the marshalling yard, you know, to shunt wagons into the, with coal and iron and all that kind of thing that went into the works.
Coming from Wales.
Sorry?
Was that coming from Wales? Was that coming from, on the Mould line, Mould Junction, was it?
It's on the Great, no, that was on the Great Western Line. You see, in Saltney village itself, well, they call it a town now, don't they? In Saltney itself, you have two lines coming from Chester. One carries straight on down the coast to Holyhead, and it branches in Saltney,
yes,
and shunts off into the Great Western Railway then. That's the LMS, and this is the Great Western.
I see.
And it's the Great Western Railway, which is from Saltney, up Saltney there's a branch line, you know, they separate sort of thing. One line going down the coast and one down to, and one down, which goes down towards the Midlands, Shrewsbury and that area, you know.